All right, Shalom. First off, I want to give all praises to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem Rakakodash. I want to give double honors to the elders and apostles of Great Millstone, the real well and teach well. Salutations to the hopeful elect. Is out here pushing this truth in all honesty and sincerity. This is the brother Yaramala. All right, coming at you with a quick video through the spirit, power, and mercy of Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai. All right, Lord willing to be edifying. But I was watching a video of the Goop guy, this Moabite guy, all right, which his channel is named Predictive History, and that's spiritual within itself, all right, because if you understand prophecy, all right, you can predict the future, all right, you understand history, all right, you understand history, you'll understand prophecy, and, you know, prophecy and history goes hand in hand, all right, especially according to the scriptures, all right. But I believe this guy, he read the scriptures, man. So how he is able to pinpoint and match up this history to a T and understand what's coming. Because in this recent video, all right, he was talking about that beast system that's coming upon the earth. All right, by the way of China, Russia, and America, and the European countries, you know, which they all colluding and in cahoots at the end of the day. All right, so, you know, he said how in China, they already got the digital ID and they already have strict surveillance. Because, you know, China is a communist country and they want to bring them communist ways over here to Babylon, America. All right, so don't be deceived, man. All right. Because he want to show that he have miracles, and that's what China trying to execute. All right, that's why, you know, America don't want China to push what they have over here, because America want to have their own version of it. All right, because if you look at China, according to technology, it will look like they will be up next to rule, but they're not. All right, so, you know, it's still inner beefs and discourse amongst the nations, but they're trying to come together for that grand stage, the NWO. All right, so this Revelation chapter 13, verse 13, it said he doeth great wonders, so that he make a fire come down from heaven on the earth in the sight of men. So this devil is trying to deceive the people, man. He want to be the one that show they have great wonders, man. All right, he want to be like the Most High. All right. Verse 14, and deceiveth them that dwell on the earth by the means of those miracles which he had power to do in the sight of the beast, saying to them that dwell on the earth that they should make an image to the beast which had the wound by a sword and did live. So the main goal what Esau trying to do is to continue to be the hammer over the earth. All right, he want to be the one to establish this system, because he want to be the one to have the strength and exercise it of the beast before, you know, the Roman Empire. All right, they want to show the miracles. All right, you know, so they want to exercise that power. All right, but they want to do it on a technological level, all right. Verse 15, and he had power to give life unto the image of the beast, that the image of the beast should both speak, and cause that as many as would not worship the image of the beast should be killed. So you don't worship and submit in this new system that they're setting up, because that's what they want, full control. All right, they want to know everything's like how the predictive history guy said, you know, that China surveillance, they got that iron fist on their people so much that they got their mind geared to a socialized digital system, to where, you know, they know what they buy, they know their whole routine, man. And that's what Esau want to bring over here. That's why you have an algorithm, and your algorithm cater to things that you like and things that you want, you know. And another thing he mentioned, which I don't think their technology is really that on point to that level to where it can read your mind or read brainwaves. But you never know, man. You never know what the Lord revealed to this devil. All right, so that's possible. But, you know, it sounds a little far-fetched, but anything is possible, man. So Esau probably got it to where this technology, where you see we on 6G right now, and you know these phones are connected to towers and satellites and certain things, or interweb of things. But who to say that it cannot connect to your brain wave? Because you know all with these waves are, you know, things that connect, you know, such as Wi-Fi, certain things. It's basically certain frequencies and, you know, heat waves and all these different things, kind of similar to how our brain operates, to where, you know, you can give off signals of certain things, and, you know, so it kind of get a little deep, you know, so you don't want to go too much into the bug out. But it even give credence to why some people, certain conspiracy theories, as they say, wear tinfoil hats. All right. You know, because, you know, they probably think, oh, they keep this technology from, you know, messing with their head, or the case may be. You know, if they put it that way, it would sound kind of, you know, it would kind of be kind of understandable. But, you know, I think they do it because so-called aliens don't want them to tap in their mind. I don't know how that theory go, but basically, you know, you can tell how, you know, through this AI and all these things going on, you know, the Charagma, or this technology is on a level to where once they use that transhumanism to connect you with it, they can automatically just transfer your whole being onto a whole new grid, a whole new system. All right, that's why I say right here in verse 16, it says, and he calls all both small and great. He calls all both small and great, rich and poor, free and bond, to receive a mark in their right hand or in their foreheads. Are you gonna cause all to receive it? Once you receive it, are you getting put on a new grid, a social AI, digital, a data grid? You know, that's why these databases, data plants popping up everywhere. They're about to store everybody information on the database, man. Which they already have certain things on it already. But hey, man, it's gonna get crazy. It says, and that no man might buy or sell save he that had the mark or the name of the beast or the number of his name. So you ain't gonna be able to buy or sell. All right, you ain't gonna be able to integrate with society when they unveil this system all the way. Or you ain't gonna be able to buy or sell. You ain't gonna be able to come and go as you please. Scripture say a man shall desire to go into a city and shall not be able. So you ain't gonna have access to certain things. You're gonna cut your access off to a lot of things. All right, you ain't gonna be able to live a normal life without this thing inside of you. All right, it's be connected to your medical records and all these different things, man. Which is wicked as hell, man. Ain't no man supposed to have that much control over people, man. Even King David, he got in trouble. All right, or he got the nation judge. All right, for trying to put a census onto the people or give a head count of all of Israel. And the angel came down and got busy because David did that, man. All right. You know, show you that Esau, what he's doing, man, is wicked, man. And the Lord is not with it. The Lord gonna take this devil out as soon as he established or try to fill his belly, as say in Job, as soon as he release this sea help. That's gonna be the last thing that he's gonna do before his downfall. All right, so this system is gonna fail, man. All right, so it's over with, man. So the predictive history guy, he's saying a lot of things, you know, that make sense and playing out as the time go on, which I believe either the Lord put the spirit on him and what to say or what to go into. Because this dude, if he don't read the scriptures, man, the Lord probably putting in his spirit or what to say according to history. All right, because the guy, he said China, hey, they pretty much already got the system up and rolling. They just waiting for the rest of the world to catch up, by what he was saying, you know, because he said they already got the digital ID. And what's his name? Prince Charles, whatever the fucking name is. You know, he said that, you know, the digital ID is going to be initiated in Europe. They're trying to push it over here. So we at that time, man. We're at the time of the end. So the time is here, man. We living in the end. We living out these prophecies in real time, man. We living out revelations. We're living out the prophecies throughout the Bible in real time, man. So hey, gotta be girded in our faith. All right, hold fast what we have, man. Don't let this world take your crown away. All right, so I hope this is edifying. With that being said, shalom.